good morning to all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium, and you join us for this one-day match between South Africa and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Sharma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot, a beauty.
There was a gap there, and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Whacked away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
And that brings up the 50.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rabada is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Great shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No, no, no. Terrible shot. What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
The timing on that was just fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Kohli drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
No point chasing that. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and races to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrist to keep the shot down. Great vision.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Misses everything. timed that perfectly.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gets that away. Huge over, 20 runs out of there. India are 126 for 1.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Maharaj, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Carnage Temple end. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. India are 146 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Kohli waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
There's a chance if it hits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge. That has flown.
And that's the half-century for this batter.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Mulder coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Drilled that one away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, great shot. That's the over. India, 201 for 3.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Maharaj